The thief's greatest skill isn't his methods of stealing, but his incredibly sharp observational skills. He knows how to blend into his surroundings unnoticed, using people's everyday habits. A casual bump or an accidental act of joining a crowd. Whenever people's attention is distracted by something outside, it becomes the perfect opportunity for him to steal. While everyone is immersed in a thrilling performance, he quietly walks away with someone else's belongings. Nick is supremely confident in his skills, but even the best thieves have their missteps. One day, he went to a coffee shop as usual, sitting and observing, trying to figure out which passerby might be carrying money. For example, a woman across the street was withdrawing cash, and her wallet was exposed. Clearly, the items in her bag weren't valuable. Then, there was a man who rolled up his sleeves, showing off a gold watch, but was startled by a passing motorcycle. His lack of awareness revealed that the man's vanity was likely the only thing driving him, so the gold watch was probably fake. Nick was a little disappointed. It seemed like there were no good targets today. Just then, someone caught his attention at the street corner. A woman was anxiously talking on the phone, her right hand tightly clutching a leather bag. Clearly, the bag contained something important for her negotiations. Finally, Nick had found a promising target, but he wasn't in a hurry to act. The woman seemed emotionally distraught, as if the demands on the phone conflicted with her conscience. Soon, the woman hung up and sat down on the steps. Then, she removed her golden wig. The fact that she needed to disguise herself indicated that she was involved in something shady. Her bag, therefore, was the perfect target for Nick. As she saw, a shadow swiftly passed by her. When she regained her senses, the bag was gone, and Nick was already hiding in a nearby corner. What Nick didn't expect was that the bag, aside from the wig and a stuffed toy, contained only one valuable item, a phone. He instinctively thought of child abduction. When the phone rang, he hesitated but decided to answer.
Joy?
Nick immediately hung up the phone because the man's tone completely dismissed his initial suspicions. As the saying goes, a thief never leaves empty-handed. He stuffed the phone into his pocket, casually tossed the bag into a nearby trash can, and thought nothing more of it. But little did he know, this judgment error would change his life. Nick, weakened, stood up and turned around. Around him were many injured bystanders, and the explosion center was right at the trash can where he had discarded the bag. He was completely stunned. The stolen bag contained a bomb, and by a twist of fate, he had unwittingly caused harm to these innocent people.